So Greg and I were here today in the, like a Santa Barbara County fair. It's really small. But anyways, so we came here, but you're gonna notice in the video that I start off, I've got some rollers in my hair and I do a concealer, then we go to the groceries and then we come here.
To a full day.
To a full day. And then you'll see the evening. But we had some car issues. So I didn't do the things I wanted to do and things got changed. And the video is...
We had the check engine light come on and we're going to take care of it tomorrow.
And of course I freak out. So the video is next, right? Okay, have fun. So as I was saying, Greg and I are going to do some errands today, and we're thinking of maybe going to a little local fair tonight. I'm looking at the time and I'm going to have to get going, so I'm going to be really quick. One of my subscribers left me a comment, wanted to know about the concealer. And the question was, when I use my powder, so she'd been applying a little bit of powder, it still looks dry. Okay. In the morning, I use Dermapeutics Eye Lift, and I put it right in through here and let it sit for a little bit while I apply my rest of my moisturizers on my face. And that has hyaluronic acid, and I feel like it retains moisture. Then I follow with an eye cream, and I go from here, all the way around. Helps control the puffiness, dark circles, fine lines, everything that the little eye cream says. And then I apply a second time. And I let it sit for a little bit and go get my coffee and do something around the house for about 5 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Then I come back here and then I start applying my makeup. When that sits, you know I always use a little eye primer around here for the dentations right here for my sunglasses or readers right there. Okay. And then at the same time, I got my Moisture Surge, SPF. Okay. We got that. Then I use Mary Kay I use my Mary Kay under eye corrector. It's got the salmon, and I apply it right in through here. I use a sponge. I may use an eye concealer brush, or you can use your fingers. Okay, that camouflages that. That's already on. I'm going to take Estee Lauder, the Smoother, and this is a primer that I use under my face makeup to make my makeup last longer. And I've been using it with my concealer. Sometimes I do this during the fall and winter season when sorry about that, when I notice it's a little bit drier. Okay. Now I'm going to go with Estee Lauder, and I'm going to go with the Smoother. Okay, and I'm going to apply this on my hand right here. And I usually use the Smoother, I'm almost out of it, the Smoother with under my makeup to make my makeup last longer, to blurs out, evens out my skin, hydrates it. It's great to use alone. It can be used over my moisturizer. And I'm also going to use it with a concealer. You can hear Dakota. All right. I'm going to take a concealer called Stay Naked 30NN. And I'm going to use any concealer of your choice. And I'm going to apply this on top. And I feel this adds a little moisture to this. Okay. All right. I'm going to mix it. Okay. You can go like this, and you can apply it under your eye area like this. And then pat it on until it, till it's gone. Okay. Till it's covered. You can take a sponge. You can wet it down a little bit with some setting spray. There's setting sprays that are more for oilier skin, and some setting sprays more for hydrating skin, for drier skin. I like the ones for more drier skin, has hydration to it. Okay, I'm going to take this, and this one is 3-in-1. It's a primer and a setting spray by Too Faced. Okay, and then sometimes I just take my sponge. I do more of the sponge than I do more of my fingers, and then I just pat. And I always go in through there because my little dents. And I just barely pat, really gentle in that eye area. And take a little bit more, or you can take your ring finger and then pat it again. I usually use 3 or 4, but I'm not going to do that today because I just want to show that most average people don't use like one concealer. Okay, because I've been asked that before. Do I have to wear 4 or 5? No, it's just me. Okay. Now, make sure all that's in there. Okay. Now, when I feel this, I feel like it's really moist because of my eye cream and my Dermapeutics Eye Lift. Okay. Now, I have two powders. I have either Wet Wild Photofocus Translucent, or I use the bareMinerals Veil, which is also a translucent, which came in a little small gift. Okay. And I always take them and put them on the top lid. And then I'll take the same thing with this one. Just a little bit. Okay. I moisten my sponge. Okay. And I'm going to use the sponge right in here too, but I'm going to use more here than I am here because I want to really camouflage that. I want to set that. Okay. But I'm going to take the powder and barely pat. Barely. And I'm barely going to just pat it where you can barely see it. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to take it and just barely pat. And that's it. And I'm going to let that sit. So I'm just going to go really close so you can see. That is a very small amount. I like using this way that has been known as baking because I like my concealers to last all day. I don't want it to move. I don't want it to creep. I don't want it to crease. And some people don't like it. I don't have a problem of making it. It doesn't look dry, but I think it's because I'm not using too much. And I feel like my eye creams are very hydrated, very moist. And I let it sit with I use my Dermapeutics Eye Lift Serum that hydrates it. Then I use my eye cream. So I feel like that is a double moisture. Then I do it again with an eye cream and then let it sit for a little bit. And then I use a little primer with some concealer. And this is what it's going to be. And then let's pretend that I put on my face makeup and my eye makeup is all done. Just take a little brush, and I'm going to use this one because it's close by, and then I just remove it gently. And that's how it looks. Okay? So I hope that helps, Sylvia. And then just let me know in the comment what you think. So Greg and I were going to the store right now. So I was going to go for my physical this morning, and I get in the car, and what light came on, Greg, on the car?
Check engine light.
I'm like, what is it now? So Greg, what were you going to say, Greg?
Every time you get in the car, it seems to go off.
Something comes on. Anyways, tomorrow we're taking the car in. We know it's old, and we want to keep it, right? Right?
Yes.
So it's a 2007 Mustang. It's got some miles and things.
We just like the body style.
Yes, because they don't make this body style anymore. So we're going to see what's wrong with it tomorrow. I'm hoping it's nothing bad. I'm hoping nothing, but we're going to probably start looking at some cars and stuff and see what we can do. I hate car payments. That's my problem. I'm just not into car payments. So right now we are going to the store, right?
Store, and then wash the car.
And then wash the car. And then there's a possibility, well, we're thinking of going to it's a real small local fair. And then there's the window. That shows you the windshield, how it looks. It's pretty bad. It's dirty.
Yeah, it's not that dark out, but it looks that way because of the window.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to the car wash and get gas first.
Kind of shows you. Well, here we go in the car wash. Because it needs it.
It does. I just got the basic wash because there's going to be lots of ash.
Just remove the dirt and the grime.
Yeah, get it off the car.
Get it all cleaned up. Now you can see the outside. So we can all see the outside so much clearer. The windows are clean and the car is clean. Tomorrow I'll vacuum it. gonna go to the store and just buy a few things just to get by for the weekend. Okay, so we're here at Albertsons. We're gonna see what $5 deals we can get. $5 deals for the weekend.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like they got some cookies, 2 for $5. Do you want some cookies, Greg?
I'm going to get chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
For
And then get
me.
the sprinkles.
Me and my puppies, and we'll get the sprinkles.
2 for $5. So
2
get
for
two.
$5. They all look pretty good.
They all look good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll get 2 for $3. Get some blueberries for the. Okay, so we don't have it for the bunny. We're gonna get them for our new guinea pig.
The new guinea pig
I
that
guess
we
I've
weren't
got
supposed
little.
to get.
I got little Benji on my mind. 10 for $5, so I can take them to lunch with me. So get the chicken flavor and beef. Yeah. So we're gonna get 5 of each.
5 and 5.
Got them.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're. Oh, sorry.
No problem.
I'm in someone's way. Let's see. Beef. I don't see the beef. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Did we get any beef in there? Oh, there it is. 5 beefs. Where are we at? At our coffee
Buttery
place.
caramel, $13.99.
All right, there's a deal right there.
My favorite.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
5. We need to get the scoop. Because we both eat scoop.
Okay.
And I really
Do you want
didn't
something
like,
different?
I didn't like these twists last time that I bought.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try the barbecue one.
All right. So these are 2 for $5.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing 2
And
for.
you know what? I'm going to get
No.
chili cheese.
All right.
There we go.
Got that. It's down here in the soda aisle.
I drink a lot of soda.
Yes, he does.
But the deal now is you get 5 of the 2 liters for $5.
Okay.
So they're only $1 a piece, so you save $2 on each one.
All right. So which ones you're gonna get?
I like the cherry best. But I'm going to get you a diet.
Yes, that would be good.
And I'm going to get a regular Pepsi because that's what they like.
Okay. Adding up. Our cart's adding up. Are in the dog aisle.
Gotta get 1 box of dog bones.
Okay. Which bones you're gonna get, Greg?
Milk bone,
Okay.
medium. I'll break them for Dakota.
How much are they?
$4.99.
$4.99. Okay.
And Heinz.
How much are the
$4
Einz?
off.
How much are they?
$17.99.
Okay. Need to get paper towels. Got enough napkins from Dollar Tree. Okay, so get the best deal, Greg, that you can think of.
Value corner ones. that
All
they
right,
like.
we're gonna follow Greg.
$5.99 is $1 a piece.
There we go. It's the best deal, Greg.
You gotta buy 4, you gotta buy 4, you gotta buy 4.
Okay, so we're gonna do this just
These, so little, $2.99.
for each.
Yes.
Okay, so to get the berry and
We're
the
going to get black
the black
cherry.
cherry. Okay,
And
and the berry. The berry's right here.
that's berry lime.
Berries right here. Berry.
Berry.
There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Greg, which DiGiorno are you gonna get for $5.99 for a pizza?
I don't know. We want rising crust.
We want rising crust and you like the meat. Don't get anything with green on it because Megan won't eat it.
For meat.
Okay,
Thin
go for that.
crust.
What? Just make sure it doesn't have any green things on it. Any green
Pepperoni
vegetables.
or
Just pepper.
cheese. Sausage and pepperoni.
Okay, there you go.
3 meat.
3 meat.
That's what
Dino's chickens. Well, they're like our chicken strips for the dogs. He likes to put a little bit for the dog's food, just to add a little bit of taste. They're called Dino Buddies. They're like $5 right now. Which one do you think? me see it. Let's see. It's a dinosaur shaped Dino Buddies, and they are
Chicken breast nuggets for $5.
okay. That works. Good for the $5 deals at Albertsons today. We are done. Here's our groceries, and Greg says it all came to $93.78. Under $100.
That's good for us.
That's good for us. So Greg and I, we made it to the Santa Barbara County Fair. So let's go check it out. What do you think, Greg?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay, we're gonna go see what we can find. They look like Hello Kitties. Greg?
I don't know. I guess if you want to see this, you got to go in there.
I guess so. And what's that over here? Here at the Arts Pavilion. Really beautiful.
A lot of work.
Yes. Greg?
This one was the Vincent Samuel Johnson Award winner, so that must be the #1 of the whole show.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like this one right here.
For the
This
dog
one?
chasing the sheep.
Yes, and this one's kind of cute. Go back a little bit.
You gotta get a picture of the bunny.
I will. Greg says we got to take a picture of the bunny, but I'm going to get there. There we go. Little Lego. That says best of show.
It says best of show, but it's second place. I don't understand
that's
that.
odd. I was telling Greg this reminds me of Bellagio
With all the flowers.
with all the flowers. That's Rigetti High School. Well, look at this, Greg. These are all what? The tractors?
The old tractor.
They're all the tractors. Okay. And you too. You waking up right now? Oh, someone's hungry, huh? Yeah. Oh my God, you guys like me, huh? Hello. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Oh, you're so cute. I would take you, I would bring you all home if I could. I would love to bring your little face home. Yeah.
glass may cause a shock, but oh, there it is.
Is it causing a shock?
No, it's just pulling it up.
It's not doing anything?
Yeah, can you see it? Can you see it?
I guess. So the point is, caution, touching glass may cause a shock.
You just see the electricity coming up.
Oh, that's probably what it's doing. And it's saying it can shock you.
But it's not.
These are rose quartz. So Greg, what did you think about the fair?
Well, the rides, you know, everybody was real popular for the rides, but everything else was kind of real slow.
It was kind of quiet, yeah.
For a Friday night, it's kind of slow.
Yeah. So we're going to call it an evening. We hope you can enjoy the video. So I noticed that I did a little bit of a concealer before I started today. And then we went on to the grocery and then came to the fair. Okay?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. So anyways, what do we always say?
Like, share, subscribe if you like the video.
And leave some comments.
Absolutely.
And we will see you
On
our next video. Bye.
Have a good night.